just about set to go now. And on the hill today, Ryan Pepio.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. And that's in there at the knees. Pepio, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. 1 out, bases empty. Caught him looking for the K. And now it's Christian Yelich. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. 2 outs, bases empty. Close, but called a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And there's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Two outs. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Rhys Hoskins to the plate.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
2 balls, no strikes.
And here it comes. And that's downstairs and outside. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Tommy Edman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Yelich on second. Hoskins on at first with 2 down. In the dirt. In the dirt. And the runners will move up.
Heads up base running right there.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Leading off, Brandon Lowe. And there's a foul ball. Woodruff deals.
Oh, that's inside.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner at first with no outs here. That one missed.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Out towards left center. Perkins puts it away for the out. And there are two down. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Drake Baldwin. Swing and a miss.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Swings through that one for strike two.
No ball, 2 strike.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Sal Frelick. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Struck him out looking. And now it's William Contreras. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. It's 1-0. One down. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Blake Perkins. Fastball for a strike.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Next offering is fouled back. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the rookie third baseman. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Ramos has this one sized up. Brings it in for the third out. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom half of inning number 2. So in now for the Angels, Yoan Moncada. Right through there for a strike. That's outside. Ball 1. Way high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him swinging. Here's Elliot Ramos. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Way high there. And that's ball 1. stays alive. One down, base is empty. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Drew Gilbert, the next to hit for the Angels. Fastball is outside. Next offering upstairs. Swinging a foul straight back. Up and in, 3-1 now. Hard hit left side. Fires over to Hoskins, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Pepio back to work. Back to the mound. He's got it. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Christian Yelich. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that misses. And 1-1.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That one drifts inside. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him. As we go to the last of the third. So in now for the Angels, Miguel Rojas. First pitch swinging.
No ball. 1 strike.
And now the count is even. That one the other way, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Jake Mangum getting ready to hit. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Lau at the plate. That's inside. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. And this is inside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That's long gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1. 1 out, base is empty. Spencer Torkelson will hit next. There's a strike. And that one fouled off. On the ground to first, and it stays fair. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. And he chases a high fastball there. Still only one out here in the inning. Hit on the ground might be two. Off balance feed, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That clips the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Lau takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's downstairs. Ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Just off the inside edge. Puts it away for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Frelick at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And a strike on the outside edge. And the slider just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Check swing, no appeal. And now it's even 1-1. Frelick, the runner at first with 2 gone.
That's a ball.
Fastball is outside.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 7 strikeouts. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Drake Baldwin. That one lifted to left. Makes the catch for the out. Here is Yohan Moncada. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Ripped to short. Edman slings to first. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Elliot Ramos, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Terang over to first in time. And that is that. Back in Anaheim, new inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1-2.
Nabs it, 1 down. Here's the third baseman.
Third baseman, Caleb Durbin.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Just missed. The Brewers trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. Mangum makes the play. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. This is Bryce Terang.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Bryce.
And first offering is fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And the batter now, Drew Gilbert. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0. In the air, left field, down the line, and a lunging grab. Miguel Rojas at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And next for the Angels, Jake Mangum. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one ripped to left. Chourio makes the grab. 2 down. Back to the top of the Angels lineup, and now it's Brandon Lau. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Rojas off of first with 2 away. And there's a ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Fouled off left side.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Hoskins. Lau out on the play. And that will end. Back here at Angel Stadium. And now here is Jackson Chourio. There's a swing and a miss.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Yelich at the dish. A strikeout and a walk.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 48,
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Tommy Edman at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Back there. It's out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 3-2. So 2 away with nobody on. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. And first offering is fouled off. Back up the middle and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early. Squared it up with the well-timed swing and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Contreras in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 2 outs. Runner on the move. Come on and miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Woodruff back to work. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That one not close. Ball 2. That's to third. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. That one out to right. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Drake Baldwin digs in now. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, D.L. Hall.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. That's inside, and that's ball 1. Base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't get in. Everything was on time and flew. In that swing, got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And ball 1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Here's a 1-1. Ripped on a line. And a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take gets so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ramos gets out of the way. That's ball one. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out of...
Turang over to first in time. Third out. Top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Blake Perkins. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Bachman, in his second season, he features a slider, a two-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Lays out and makes the play. Down to third baseman. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Turang. And he grounds one to the right side, and that's foul. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt. Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back in Anaheim, bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Drew Gilbert. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Grant Anderson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Miguel Rojas, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 2. First pitch misses. Right side. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jake Mangum. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Chourio makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And a slider misses down and away. Rojas. And a quick out, number 1. Here comes Christian Yelich. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Misses outside, and that is ball 1.
No strike.
And it's fouled away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one is upstairs.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Just missed. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins pushes it foul. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Back here at Angel Stadium, now it's going to be Brandon Lowe. That misses. Ball 1. And that is out of play. Next offering is down low.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Spencer Torkelson now at the plate. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first, and they get Torkelson for the out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one is inside ball 1.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
This one popped up right side. Snags it on the run. And that's the inning. And we're back. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Inside, just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Myers ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So bottom of the ninth, and now Drake Baldwin. Anderson back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0. No, that's a ball. 2-0.
Just missed. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Drops into the glove, and there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Gonzalez swings through it for strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Just missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hammered on the line, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
That's back-to-back singles for him. High fastball, even a little.
Trevor McGill comes out trying to close it out.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
That's in there, and the count 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And now 2-1. That one missing inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. And next for L.A., Dane Myers.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Out of here. Ball game. That'll fire up the dugout. And the Angels walk it off and win it 4-3.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Here in Milwaukee, we've got baseball on the show. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Freddie Peralta.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go? Here's the power hitting catcher, Shea Langoliers. On the corner for a strike, and we're underway here in the home opener. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one ripped into right. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Next to hit, Tyler Soderstrom. And a strike. Peralta, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. That one just misses. And that's too high. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swung on, belted. And that's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Here's a 2-2. Runner takes off. Pitch is high. The throw, tag, and he's out. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. 1 gone, runner at first. Now here is Nick Kurtz. Kurtz tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Kicks and deals. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Brent Rooker in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge at both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece and stays alive. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. Kyle Teal, the next to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Perkins under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Zach Geloff up next for the A's.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And there's a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And it remains 2-2. And that's outside. Rooker, the lead runner, out at second. Wilson at first, 2 out of the inning. And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now at the plate, Lawrence Butler. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it, and that's the third out. Back here in Milwaukee, and today's starting pitcher, J.T. Ginn.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Up the middle, Wilson. Fires over to first. One up, one down. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Pulls that one foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And that one is downstairs. And the count is 1-2. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
Ball 1.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Did not go. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here at American Family Field. 2nd inning set to go. Here's the rookie third baseman, Carlos Cortez. And first offering is fouled off. And that skips into dirt. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Freeland settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 1 out, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. That one is absolutely belted. Freeland going back on this one. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly. It's 3-zip. Nick Kurtz getting ready to hit. Fought off foul.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And that one hammered back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they inch closer. It's 3-1. Tommy Edman, the next to hit, takes ball one. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, bottom half of inning number 2. Butler on the move, corrals it, one away. And stepping in is the speedy Sal Frelick. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. Right through there, got him. That K is his third of the game. William Contreras will hit next. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Geloff makes his way towards it, makes the grab, and that is that. On to the third inning. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Perkins hauls it in, and there's one away. Jacob Wilson now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Check swing, and that's a ball. Up and in, and it's 2-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Out to short, Edman. Slings to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 down, base is empty. Kyle Teal, the next to hit. Fly ball down the line. Moving back for this one. Makes the catch up against the wall and foul. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. Again, back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ball one there.
Ball one.
Teal makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the third baseman. And that's a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Terang stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That one misses, and now 2-0.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Butler makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chorio. Just missed.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Gets down, base hit. Throw into third. In there safely.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And that one fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the last half of the third. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And this one looks like trouble. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Back-to-back base hits. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Hoskins now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one fouled off.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending.
Takes it himself. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Check swing called strike. Geloff measures 6 feet 2 inches. 25 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And no one can get there. And a good start to the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Cortez in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Up the middle. Nice stop. Oh, a great flip. There's one. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the power speed combo. Shea Langoliers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Swinging a foul straight back. Next pitch, not close, up high. Inside, just missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Check on the runner. Cortez back in on a dive. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. And we're back, ready to go, bottom four. And now the shortstop, Tommy Edman. Butler, long run, but the second baseman calls him off. And a quick out, number one. Sal Frelick digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. He hauls it in, 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Contreras stands in now and watches strike one. That one close, ruled the ball. And the count is 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses. That's inside. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Ready now for the 5th inning. Jarrett Koenig comes on now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. You know, these A's doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
That one to first. Hoskins steps on first for the out. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. He's 0 for 1.
Now back, the designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
That's hard hit in the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Perkins makes the catch, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 0-1 down. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman singled and scored his first time. And that skips in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that is out of play.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Chorio, 1 for 2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back. It's out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they add a couple more. It's 5-3. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And 3. Down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikes. Back here in Milwaukee, and now the center fielder, Kyle Teal. Koenig back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Now he breaks his bat. Fires over to Hoskins. 1 up, 1 down. Zach Gallo up next for the A's. A walk, and he's also singled. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The Brewers trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're in the top half of the 6th. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one drilled left field, and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed.
There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down in the corner. Rounds third, headed for the plate. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And the batter now, Carlos Cortez.
Oh, that's it.
Inside, ball 1. He was late there, strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2 on, 1 out. That's the third. Now the throw to first on the run, and they get the out. And now a chance for Shea. Langoliers. Yoel Payamps on the pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 6-5. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. And that one in the air center field. Perkins grabs it on the run. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the 6th. And here is Hoskins. Teal on the move. Brings it in. And there's 1 away. And here comes Tommy Edman. 0 for 2 in this one. Fought off foul. 1 down, base is empty. Just off the inside edge. That one outside. And that's ball 2. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Diving, makes the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark.
The first baseman.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Aaron Ashby.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that misses. And that's ball one. Ashby, in his third season, he features a sinker, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one missed. And a payoff pitch. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And another ball.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Chorio. They got it for out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Wilson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Down the right field line and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Teal. First pitch just misses. A's leading by a run. Pitch misses there. 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Turang over to first in time. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, William Contreras.
Number 28.
And that drops in for a strike. Just
outside,
missed. And a count 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him! 1 out. Next for the Brewers, Blake Perkins. Kurtz. He takes it on his own, and a couple of quick outs. Here's the third baseman,
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
0-1.
And he takes a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that's downstairs. And the count 1-2. Holding on to a one-run lead here, the bottom of the seventh. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And we're back. And here is Zach Geloff. Inside.
Nope.
And that's
inside.
ball one. That clips the corner. Next offering upstairs. And that one sliced foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. So digging in, Lawrence Butler, 1 for 3. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 away now. Next up for the A's, Carlos Cortez.
Number 2.
Abner Uribe on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swinging a foul straight back. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the order now. This is Bryce Terang. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Next pitch is downstairs.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Kurtz. He steps on the bag. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Jackson Choria up now for the Brewers. He's already homered in this game. And that's in the dirt.
Damn.
Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Into the outfield, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
to first. And he's back in there.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Next offering is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. To second for one. Out. Double play. Out. What a twin killing to end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. And it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 7-5. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Throw to first. Not in time. He's safe. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. And delivers outside. And it remains 2-2. Stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create, just
makes the grab, one away.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. Soderstrom at first, one gone. That one ripped. Raging back towards the wall. Out of here! A two-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 9-5. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Trevor McGill. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now Jacob Wilson. Snags it for the second out. So up next, Kyle Teal. In the air, left field. Chourio has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Milwaukee, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Spence back to work. Right through there for a strike. And that's outside. Going to count 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. He's 2 outs away. Tommy Edman at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Soderstrom on the move. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. So they're down to their final out. Now, Sal Frelick.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Lede, long run into the gap. And that'll do it. The A's slug their way to a win in this one. Ginn with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
Our final score here, 9-5. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire